we're going to go over this private group really quick. It's going to be a short video, and I hope this helps you out. So I sell locally, and I sell locally to just members of my community, members of my group, my private Facebook group. And this is different from the Facebook group I just created. So what I just created was for you to come and join, and then we could all talk about laser things and, beginner laser things and advanced tips and whatever. This group that I'm talking about here is far before I started YouTube. So this group is for friends, family, and people of the community that I live in. And it's, schools, it's business owners, it's things that it's people that want to buy from us. So it's two separate groups. So this video right now is about that group, your seller group. It's the people that you want to sell to, or your buyer group. I think it's called a buyer's group. On Facebook here, you'll see right here, this menu button. You want to click this menu button up here. This right side here says create. And then you want to go down and click create group. And once you do that, you will see that you'll be presented with this little box here, and it says create group. So you're going to type in your group name, test group, and then you'll see it'll start filling in stuff here on the page. Choose privacy. We made our group private. So we make the buyer group private. Now here's the thing. Yes, if you make it public, then you can have it grow very, very quickly. But you'll get spammers, scammers, and all types of people coming in that group, posting their stuff for sale, posting nasty pics, commenting things, trying to scam your group members. You don't want that. Make it private and then monitor it. We have around 2,000 people in our buyers group, but that may seem like a small number, but that's a very targeted number. They buy from us all year long. So anyways, set it to private. And then as you can see, it changes that down here too. It says private group, has a little padlock here. Now what you can do, since you set it to private, it prompts this question. Do you want to make it visible or hidden? What that means, well, it says it right here. Anyone can find this group. Visible. Hidden, only members can find this group. So, that may be something to consider. And then invite friends. So of course, if you invite friends there, then you can have your group start off to a large number of people, which is what I recommend that you do. So click that, invite your whole entire Facebook friends list. And then here's the thing. Is this a partnership that you're doing with someone, or are you with your spouse or significant other? Have them invite their entire friends list too. And then, maybe give it a couple days or whatever. And if everyone didn't join, send a message or send a text or send a call to all the people that you know and you talk to all the time. I'm gonna give you one more quick hack when you get this started. So this is part one of this video. I'm gonna go ahead and go over how to make the group name, how to make the cover photo, and about me, and things like that. I probably don't even have this stuff on my page because I just wanted to throw it up really quick so you can join. But I think we're going to make this a 3-video series quick, and then I'm going to go over a few things and help you with it. So here's one tip. When you get your group launched, and we can do this together too, but when you get it launched, what you want to do, if you have something to offer, do a giveaway, and then make people join your group and share it on their page. Okay, let me go over it one more time. When you launch your page, this is how you're going to grow your page very quickly, very large, very quick. So you're going to find an item that you make or sell. You're going to give it away. Okay, so you're going to create a post, and it's going to be a giveaway. And then in that giveaway, you're going to say, like this post, share my page, and join the group. So you're going to post this on your personal page first. It's going to have to be a personal page first because you don't have any members. So you share it on your personal page, and then your group's going to grow. Okay. Now, like I said, that third thing too, if you have a partner, somebody that you're working with, you need to do it on your page and you need to do it on that person's page, okay? Because that's twice the people. And then we'll talk about some other tips and tricks too down the road. But anyways, for now, making a Facebook group, it's very easy. Put the group name, make it private or public. You can hide it or make it visible, and then invite all your friends. And then you can leave this blank for now if you want. If you have a cover photo, banner photo, make it and put it on there. If you know how to do it, great, just do it. If you want to make that together with me, then we'll do that in a future video. But for now, yeah, thanks for watching. I hope this helps you get started, and we'll do the rest here very soon. Thank you. Bye.